And we're live. Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's up? It's Seth. Happy terrific Tuesday. I also call it Tuesday. Like happy Tuesday. We all have a choice when we wake up each day. You know, how are we gonna, choose to approach the day, right? We all have a choice each day that we wake up, guys. Okay. So I'll give you all a few minutes to jump on here for this training. When you come on here, tell me who you are, where you're watching from. I love seeing who's watching these videos and where you're watching from is so awesome. All right, so as I said, I hope everyone is doing awesome and having a wonderful day so far. So in today's training, guys, what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of continue what we were talking about yesterday. Remember, I was talking yesterday how I had joined Audible for the first time. I don't know where I've been. I joined Audible and I got to listen to a book. It was incredible. It's like Feeling Good, the New Mood Therapy. It's by Dr. David Burns. And it was an amazing, powerful book. He talks about, kind of some of the cognitive distortions, that happen, in our brains and everything. And then he also gave 13 motivation techniques, which I thought were absolutely incredible. And I talked about some of them yesterday, but what I wanted to do was talk about the rest of them today. Because, guys, these techniques are truly incredible. And they can really help you to really stay motivated. Now, this book that Dr. Burns did, he had said it was aimed at more people who struggle with depression. However, after listening to this book in probably actually a little under a week, it actually was a week. I was actually able to figure out, guys, that these techniques can literally help anybody, whether you struggle with depression or whether you don't, whether you have depression or you don't, whether you struggle with mental issues or you don't. Okay, so these techniques are really amazing, and I had heard of some of these, and some of them I had not. So I was very surprised at some of them. And again, guys, with these techniques, I think I mentioned it yesterday. If you have struggles, if you have issues with getting motivated, you can use some or all of these, and it really depends on each person. You have to really find what works for you, because something that works for you may not work for somebody else. All right, so it's really important, and it's really a matter of figuring out what works for you. All right, what is going to help you to stay motivated and to stay motivated toward your dreams and towards your goals and towards whatever you want to do in life. All right, so as I said, I talked about some of these yesterday, but these are the rest of them. Okay, and this one I love. It's a technique called Little Steps for Little Feet. Okay, and this skill, guys, is about dealing with overwhelming tasks. You never feel like you're overwhelmed because you have so much to do. And this technique is literally for helping you to deal with kind of overwhelming tasks by literally breaking them down. You divide a task into like manageable units with actual time limitations. Okay, it's absolutely like a 20 minutes on this, 30 minutes on that. You literally break them down and you give them specific time increments. Okay, and what this does is it kind of helps you to take little steps to get things done in increments rather than literally going into something already overwhelmed because you don't think you're just overwhelmed. All right, so that one I really like. Little steps for little feet. If you have done something like that, let me know in the comments on any of these techniques, guys. If you've done any of these and they've worked for you, or if you've done them and they haven't worked for you, put them down in the comments below. I'd love to read what things you guys have done. All right. The next another technique is called self-endorsement. Okay, this one is about lifting you up over time. Now, I'd actually done something a little bit like this. It wasn't called self-endorsement, though, which I found interesting. This is literally, as I said, about kind of lifting you up over time, helping you to kind of endorse yourself and not beat yourself up. Do you ever find that you're beating yourself up for a lot of things, and sometimes you're beating yourself up for things that are really not in your control? I know that that used to be a real big issue for me. All right. So this one is literally about writing down those self-downing statements. There's statements that, that you say to yourself that really get you down, and then write kind of self-endorsing statements next to them. All right. And this one's incredible, guys, because it's about do not dismiss your accomplishments. Any accomplishment that you've had in life, don't dismiss it. Focus on it. Focus on it to help you to, get even, to grow even bigger. All right. To grow and learn even more. All right. So that one I've done, not called self-endorsement, but I've done something like that, which I think is really powerful. Another one is called test your can'ts. Isn't that one awesome? Test your can'ts. Okay. This is literally about testing those negative assumptions that you have about yourself. This one I love. I definitely really love this one. And it's really easy to fall into that I can't pattern. You ever found yourself thinking like, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't start a business. I can't lose 5 pounds. I can't, make this relationship work. I can't do all this. I can't, just all these I can'ts. All right. This technique is literally about helping you to actually prove your I can't statement. In other words, it's saying break your assumption into actually a small hurdle and actually take action and actually do it, to actually test it. You're going to say, like, I can't, lose 10 pounds. Take action, at least try it. Okay, before you actually just say, I can't do something, actually test it out. Actually, at least try it. At least take some action and at least try it. All right, to actually test that I can't assumption. Because that I can't, it automatically puts you into this negative mindset, and it literally stops you from actually taking action. Actually test it. Actually try and do it. All right, before you say I can't do it, right? Actually try it. And that technique actually helps you prove your I can'ts. Okay, whether you can or you can't. Okay, it helps you prove it. All right. Another one is called the tick-tock technique. Tick-tock technique. That's a tongue twister. Tick-tock technique. This one I really like. It's again about getting past those negative things, those negative thoughts that block your action. So you write down your negative thoughts that are getting in the way, not necessarily your I can'ts, but any negative thoughts that are getting in your way, and you rationalize each one of them objectively. Okay? But always you got to watch for distorted thinking. Guys, always watch for that. Okay, so write down your negative thoughts that are getting in the way of you doing whatever you want to do, and then rationalize each one of them objectively. And always be careful for that distorted thinking or those negative, or that, those beliefs where it's like, all or nothing. All right? And then once you are able to rationalize each of them, kind of write your rebuttal next to it. All right, does that one make sense? I really, really like that technique. All right, that technique is amazing. That one and the test your can'ts, which is, as I said, again, testing those negative assumptions by actually literally saying, if you say I can't do something, literally test it and actually take action and prove to yourself whether you can or you can't. Okay? And then the last one, probably one of the most important, guys, is visualizing your success. Visualizing the prize. Get a picture in your head of what success is, or once you've reached that, your ultimate goal, your ultimate dream. Get a good picture of it, of the end in your mind, and then list the benefits of actually taking actions towards that outcome. All right? Then once you've done that, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Okay? Especially when you don't feel motivated toward your dreams or goals. Get a good picture of the end goal in your mind, and then list the benefits of actually taking action towards that outcome. Is it you'll get to spend more time with your family? Is it, you'll feel better physically, you'll feel better mentally? Whatever it is, list the benefits, and then just literally rinse and repeat. Always visualizing your success, because that's always very important. All right. So those are pretty much the rest of those motivation techniques that Dr. Burns talks about in that book. It's called Feeling Good: The New Mood Therapy. Okay, it's an absolutely incredible book, or incredible audio, because of course I listen to it on audio. Audio book. All right. Little steps for little feet, self-endorsement, test your can'ts, TikTok technique, and visualize success. All right. And if you want to see part 1 of this video, if you're watching this on Facebook, it'll be in my timeline. However, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will actually also be on YouTube as well. Okay, on my YouTube channel. All right. So as always, I thank you all for watching this training with me. Hope you got a ton of value out of this. If you did, give me some hearts, give me some likes, and also in the comments below, what kind of things have you done to really, really keep yourself motivated towards your dreams and goals? Okay, what kinds of things have you done? Or have you actually tried, and took action, at least tried, and found that it didn't work for you? Okay, write those down in the comments below as well. All right, I'd love to see what types of techniques everyone is doing to really help you stay motivated. All right, so I'll leave you on now. I hope everyone has an amazing, amazing, fantastic rest of your day. I always say stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your big dreams and goals. Hope everyone has an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.